What's up, everyone? 18 holes of misery. I want to just quickly, well, not kind of quickly, it takes however long it takes, but I want to talk about my favorite golf courses of 2024. These are specifically the 13 courses that I played last year, and I want to rank them so that if you are looking for some inspiration of places that you want to play this year in the Greater Toronto area, check out this list. I think it's pretty self-explanatory on what I think is a great course and what I don't think is a great course. So I want to talk about that very fast, and I'm not going to waste any time. Let's get into the list. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching these videos. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button for more golf around the Greater Toronto area. As I said before, let's get into it. So starting off, number 13, right down the street from me, Streetsville Glen. Located in Brampton, Ontario, Streetsville Glen is a par 33 9-hole executive golf course spanning 2,288 yards. Designed to cater for golfers of all skill levels, it offers a mix of par 3s and par 4s. I think the last hole is I think it's a par 5. It might be a par 4. It was a par 5 before, or it might be one of those par 4, par 5 holes, whatever it is. Obviously, it's not going to be the hardest course out there. This is an after work course for sure. There's no golf carts. There's no real clubhouse or anything. It's just a trailer. If you have a little bit of time, you want to play 9 holes, it's a pretty good course for that. Number 12, played this one with the boys. This is Darrydale Golf Course, obviously a Mississauga staple. This is a 12-hole course, I believe. It's obviously known for beginner friendly, and it's great for practice. Just be prepared if you are playing here, you're going to be waiting around because it's just notorious for long lines. Darrydale features forgiving fairways, but with enough bunkers to keep it interesting. And one thing I will say is, it is a little overpriced in my opinion. You're paying 40 to 60. I think we paid 70 with the cart rental. But I mean, again, it's very central. So if you want to just get in a 9-hole after work or on the weekend, have some beers with it, it's a good course for that. Number 11, Mayfield Golf Course, which I don't even know if it's going to be open this year. Situated in Caledon, Ontario, Mayfield offers 27 holes across 3 9-hole courses, allowing golfers to mix and match for varied experiences. Now, we played 9 holes here. We played a little bit more. But again, I think this course is not going to be a thing in the near future, if not this year, because it was sold off and they're building houses there now. This will set you back around $40 to $60 for 18 holes, and I believe that includes cart as well. Mayfield Golf Club offers golfers flexibility of playing different 9-hole combinations, keeping the experience fresh for returning golfers. And similar to Darrydale, you're going to be waiting probably. Most of the time, these guys just pack in as much as they can, and they just, you deal with it. All right, so we're in the top 10 now. We got our first of 2 Gulf North properties, and this one is Hornby Glen Golf Club. Located in Halton Hills, Ontario, Hornby Glen is an 18-hole par 72 course that offers a mix of tree-lined fairways and open spaces. The difficulty is definitely in the middle there. You're going to have a wide variety of hole locations and different elevations as well. And I just learned about this course. It's not too far away from my house. And I will say I will be going there a lot more often. It's definitely affordable. And again, you're getting a wide variety of holes, par 3s, par 4s, par 5s, so it's definitely a good challenge. Coming in at number 9, we have Granite Ridge, and we only played 9 holes of the Cobalt course. Now, this is in Milton, Ontario. Granite Ridge offers 2 18-hole courses, with the Cobalt course being known for its more scenic views and well-maintained fairways. This is definitely, again, middle of the pack in terms of difficulty. It definitely was fair, but still somewhat demanding. I played this one with Maria, and the grounds are beautiful. The clubhouse is very nice. Just watch out for that guy in the clubhouse. You're just the one guy that's in between me and having a great time, and you gotta go and be grumpy. Just watch out for that guy. Typically, this is going to cost you around $60 to $80 depending on the time of the year and day. And obviously, the one thing I loved about this course was the picturesque backdrop of the Niagara Escarpment. It was absolutely beautiful. We played it in late September, early October, and the colors were absolutely stunning. Number 8, we got Legacy Pines. Now this is a 9-hole course in a gated community, I think a retirement community, but this was such a hidden gem for me. A charming 9-hole course in Caledon, Ontario, surrounded by nature and designed for a relaxed round of golf. This is definitely a easier course due to it being in a retirement home area. The very reachable par 4s, but absolutely gorgeous. Like, you are immersed in nature, and it's just very, very nice. Definitely affordable as well. It costs around $30 to $50 for 9 holes with a cart. And it's just a peaceful time. Like, I've only ever gone there first thing in the morning. The lineups are not too long, and again, it's just a very, very nice time, a nice outing, and a good course. Number 7, we got Turnberry, and I have mixed emotions about Turnberry. Granted, I believe that it's now moving into a 9-hole course with a indoor golf like facility. I don't know. They're planning on making this huge like Top Golf, I want to say, type driving range, and it'll only be 9 holes with condos. It's located in Brampton, and it's a par 56 executive course designed by world-renowned architect Doug Carrick, who also created some amazing courses like Eagle's Nest and the Nest in Innisfil. It offers a mix of challenging par 3s and 2 par 4s. So this would definitely be higher on my list if it wasn't just all par 3s and only 2 par 4s. If it was a mix of, you could use the big dog here and there, I think it would definitely be top 3 for me. Approximately $50 to $70 with cart. This course offers impeccable conditions and is just a great time with your friends. Obviously, if you're working on your irons, this is the place to go. Or if you're not too long off the driver, you could definitely come here as well. Or my 2 boys. Shout out to Eli and Michael. Course number 6, we got Royal Ontario. Noted there are 3 courses in here that are with Kenneth. That's because I was a member with them. This championship caliber course in Milton features lush fairways, large greens, and water hazards on several holes. Strategic shot placement is key to avoiding trouble. This is a standard, $80 to $130. I think card is included, but sometimes you can get it for cheap depending on what time of year it is and what time of day it is. But 100% a beautiful course. Love the clubhouse, and there's practice facilities, everything that you would need to be successful as a golf course. Course number 5, we have my home course, Lionhead Golf Club. Now, this year for videos, I only posted the Masters, but I played the Legends many, many times. So last year it was only the Masters, so that's why it's the only one on this course or on this list. The Legends would have been above it because it's just such a beautiful, beautiful course. But for this year, we only had the Masters because that was the only video I did. Trust me, I have like rounds and rounds and rounds recorded of Lionhead Legends. I just have never posted it, so it is what it is. One of the toughest public courses in the GTA and even Ontario, known for its dramatic elevation changes, narrow fairways, and challenging greens. This is definitely a harder course. The Legends, I believe, was rated the hardest course in Ontario, public course in Ontario, and the Masters is very hard as well, but definitely easier than the Legends. Similar to Royal Ontario, this is going to cost you anywhere from like $80 to $120, $130 with cart, and with signature holes, a beautiful clubhouse, amazing practice facilities. It's no wonder why this is so high on the list. It's a really great club. Course number 4, we got Piper's Heath Golf Club in Milton, Ontario. Piper's Heath is a par 72 championship course designed by Graham Coke. It features a traditional link-style layout with tall fescue, deep bunkers, and undulated greens. This is definitely a moderate to high level course in terms of difficulty. It's very much like a link-style course, and it's always very, very well maintained, like such fast greens and just very beautiful fairways. The course's commitment to maintaining excellent conditions and its welcoming atmosphere are frequently praised by golfers. And I must say that their practice facilities are amazing, and tour performance is there. The best golf instructors in the GTA. Mark my words, go book a class with them. Des, shout out to you. Now we're into the top 3, and the number 3 spot goes to Glen Abbey. Situated in Oakville, Ontario, Glen Abbey is one of Canada's most renowned golf courses. Designed by Jack Nicklaus in about 1976, it's hosted the Canadian Open around 30 times or even more. I'm just not even sure about that. And believe me, this is a very challenging course, very small greens. You have to be super accurate, and the greens are just like glass. It's definitely on the pricier side. Obviously, it's one of Canada's most historic courses, so you're looking at anywhere from $140 to $200 to play this course. But I will say you can get some deals. Like I think when we played, it was late October, so we got to play it for around $100, I believe. The Valley holes 11 through 15 are particularly famous as they're some of the most scenic things that you will see in the Greater Toronto area for golf. And now we're at number 2, and this might be a bit controversial, but I got the club at Bond Head at number 2. Located off the 400 in Bond Head, Ontario, this facility offers 2 distinctive 18-hole championship courses, the North and the South. Now, the North is a little bit more wacky, but the South is absolutely picturesque, beautiful, and a very tough course. Known for its rolling terrains, expansive fairways, and challenging bunkers, this course is definitely a harder course and definitely demands the respect of any golfer stepping foot on this course. The clubhouse is absolutely gorgeous, great practice facilities, and again, it's just a little far, but overall, it's an amazing, amazing course. And finally, number 1 course that I played last year was TPC Toronto at Osprey Valley, or just Osprey Valley for the people who've been playing it for so long. Course is amazing, not much I can say about it. We played only the Hoot last year, but we're going to be playing the Heathlands and the North this year. Mark my words, 100% doing it. Designed by Doug Carrick, it's characterized by its rugged link-style layout with rolling fairways and deep bunkers. Difficulty is definitely going to be up there. I think I shot, I don't even know. I think I shot in 100s that day. And my mind was not in it. Your mind's got to be in it when you're playing there. Newly renovated clubhouse, all the new construction for cottages, all this kind of stuff. Canadian Open taking place there. It's hard to argue with the fact that this is one of the best golf locations in the Greater Toronto area, let alone Ontario, let alone Canada. 3 courses all in the top 100, all part of TPC Toronto. It's just an amazing time. And obviously, since it's such an amazing time, it's gonna cost some money, anywhere from $150 to $225. I remember when I used to pay $125 for any of the courses. So it's definitely up there in price, but in my opinion, it's worth it. It's such an amazing course. When you're really out, you're so far away from everything. It's actually bliss. Like all you hear is just nothing, just nature. And you know, shake a few balls here and there, but clubhouse is amazing. Practice facilities are top notch. It's just chef's kiss all the time. TPC Toronto, y'all are amazing. And that's the list this year, guys, or last year, 2024. Those are my least favorite to my favorite courses. And granted, all the courses on this list I enjoyed playing. I would always go back. There was not one course on there that I said I'll never go back there. All of them are great in their own unique way. It's just I had to make a list, and that's just how it went. I'm gonna start early this year. I'm gonna try to get to the Nest. I'm gonna try to get to Copper Creek. I'm going back to TPC. All these places, if you have any recommendations of public courses that I should play, or if you're a private guest at another course, you wanna invite yours truly to us make a video at, you know, Devil's Pulpit, y'all remember there, hit me up, bring me along. I would love to come to your courses. I would love to be open playing new courses. I gotta play all these courses. Like a lot of the courses I played a lot of the greats. I played Copper Creek, I played Eagle's Nest, I played so many places. But if you have a recommendation for a great course, comment below and I'll try to get there to make a video. As always, guys, thank you so much for tuning in to these videos, man. It means the world to me. It means the world that you guys are watching. I can't wait for this year, man. It's coming up. I thought it was nice yesterday. Now it's snowing again, but I'm sure it's going to get nice soon enough, and we'll be out there hitting the ball around. So we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.